hottest chef in the world.
And you better put some respect on it.
Don't play with it.
Charcuterie boards are like on trend right now. People are doing cheese and meat and like pancake boards.
Okay.
So today, we spice it up with tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
And we're gonna have Chef Dave's his specialty is plating. We're gonna have him finesse the board for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Bring out the supplies?
Let's see what we're working with.
Right. I'll be man only.
Okay, girl.
Right.
Okay.
Lettuce, everything has been cleaned.
Okay. Got the egg though.
Those are bread.
Sour cream.
Salsa.
Sauce.
And some more salsa. And I got some $1,000 in the back because
What's
my
this?
pancakes, that's some more like taco, the
Taco
sauce.
sauce?
Okay.
Yeah. And then, meat?
So we'll talk through what we have now and then we'll bring out the meats. For meats, we have chicken and beyond beef.
Okay.
And while you're doing this, we're going to be, just asking you some questions. We're not going to drill you or nothing, but
That's good. That's
just
good.
going to get to know you a little bit better.
So like when you are decorating something or like plating something, where do you start? What is your thought process? Like can you see it in your head or do you just kind of like piece by piece?
I kind of do piece by piece because I don't know if they look the same. Like I don't ever want any of my plates. Like when people hit me and they say I want this, I say yeah, but it's not gonna look like that because I'm gonna make it different.
Right.
I like to look at colors, the placement of the board. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in between and what I'm gonna put in these containers because I don't do the meats in these. So sometimes I start and I restart because I don't like how it's looking. So we're gonna see how it goes. But I think I'm gonna definitely knock it out though for sure.
Alright, let's get into it.
Okay.
So we got
See what's going on.
Oh my God!
okay.
I gotta get some things in place so I can see where I'm going.
You need us to chop up anything?
Yeah, I can start chopping up the tomatoes.
Well, I'm gonna cut the tomato in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Let me see. So we're gonna do just like that.
What's the first question for today, friend?
What are we talking about?
So we talk a lot about just life and what we do,
I like
and
it. I like
we
it.
get hit up a lot about having a male perspective on things.
Right.
One of the things we have a whole video on there. If you haven't checked it out, check it out now. It's on dating, in particular, interracial relationships. And so somebody hit us up and was like, "We need you to have a male perspective on this." Dating in general, we don't have to get. I mean, we can get into interracial relationships, but dating in general. So I guess that's where we can start. We can start.
Okay.
You want to heat up the I guess not. It doesn't matter.
I mean, well, if I can, yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, and what's the first question?
Okay, so the first question that the people want to know is
Who is the people?
our audience. We're not gonna drop your hands and reason be worried or nervous. So if you're a small business, but we want to know what dating has been like for you in Greensboro.
A lot of the girls that I apologize, not a lot of the girls, but the ladies that I have dealt with, not all of them have been from Greensboro. Like I like girls from other places. They think different, bring a different vibe.
Different area code.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really care for it too much because I feel like everybody knows each other. Everybody is kind of dealt with it. I don't like having somebody else had. I know it's gonna happen. Just as far as like my people that I hang with. Yeah, like I don't like having who one of my boys on the head. So
Yeah.
like I said, Greensboro kind of small, so everybody done messed around with a little bit of everybody, but I mean it's okay for the most part.
People that have moved to Greensboro, and
Like how
and are in a pandemic, mind you. Like I feel like our first year we weren't in a pandemic, but like it was just.
I mean, honestly,
I don't think our first year, I don't think we were dating though. We were just kind of like year.
It's cool on them.
Yeah. I mean, we still cool on them, you know what I'm saying? Just get rid of Daryl.
Honestly, though, like the more I get into my business, the more I'm kind of more focused on myself. Like I'm not really chasing after women right now because I'm chasing after the goal and the dream. So like,
It's great, right?
yeah. But I mean, like I said, it's.
So when you are dating, how do you find people in general? Help the girls out.
Where do you go?
Yeah,
Where's
like,
your spot? Where
I
do
mean,
you
me personally, I let it come to me. I don't really.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't really just be like, oh, where they at, where they at? Like, you know, I just sit back, you know, check the room out, see what I like, and from there, they gonna come.
That's split. That's split right there.
You know?
Yeah,
How do you approach a woman?
Oh, yeah. Give me
You be sliding DMs?
I say this. One thing that I do, well, that I have done before, I like to compliment things that like you're not gonna normally get a compliment on. Like,
I want to let you know the back of your head is ridiculous.
Thanks.
Yeah, you are welcome.
if I know you look good, I'm not gonna come to you and tell you that you look good. Like I might be like, yo, that's a nice shirt you got on. Like I like that. Or like, you know, those heels are nice. I like your purse. I like your nails. The perfume you got on smells good. Like I'm gonna talk about something else. That's like, oh, he noticed that. Like something like that.
Okay, and so like, boom, we're gonna set the scene. We in Salad. Okay, we chilling. Fine, dine, walk by. You not saying it because you let her come be. But are you giving her any indication?
No,
like,
I'm gonna definitely look. Like my thing, I look. Like you gonna know that I you feel me?
What's the
Like
look, babe?
it ain't no special look, but it's just like you gonna know. Like you gonna look at me. I feel like I'm gonna look. You know, just so she know that I saw her with her. You know? Okay, say it was like a bad shorty or whatever. So I see her, I look. She might go to the bar. I'll make my way to the bar. And,
Are you buying her a drink?
I might. I definitely might. What you drinking tonight? Okay, let me get what she get.
Oh, smooth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get what she get, then I'll pay for both of them.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't go out my way. I ain't doing nothing too
Why
crazy.
not?
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do nothing too crazy. Like I'm real chill.
Real
Like,
smooth with it.
yeah. You
So
know?
like, as far as a woman approaching, like, how do we, like, what's the best way for us to approach a man?
I feel like
Do
younger
you
women.
like women?
Yeah, I do because they show us confidence.
Mm.
I feel like younger women be nervous when they try to talk to me. Or they be corny. Like, they don't be knowing what to talk about.
What's corny?
I don't know, just the conversation.
But
Be
y'all be
like,
corny too, cause like.
yeah, a lot of dudes are corny, but I'm saying like, it's weird. Like they just act like real shy. But the thing is, older women kind of the same way. Like older women, they a little more aggressive with it though. Like they really be on it. Yeah, I've had some women come to me and say some wild stuff like, "Hey, what's up, big?" Yeah, like what you serving tonight? You feel me? So it really just depends on the woman's confidence. Like a lot of men like confident women. So if you show that confidence, it's gonna make us want you more. Like, hey, like she knows she like that. Like you ain't even gotta be the baddest girl in the room, but it's how you carry yourself. Like if you walk around like you know your value, that's gonna make a man like, who is it? I see her, I want her. Like
So what do you like to hear when being approached?
I don't think that I have like something I'm just like, yeah, I hear that. You know, yeah. I don't think it's nothing necessarily that I want to hear. It's just, like I said, it's all about your personality. Like, I hate the girls that just think they that it girl and she acting like that. Like, that make me, like, I'll humble you like that. Like, don't think that you, don't think that you just that it girl. But at the same time, like, if you got good personality, you make me laugh, like, that's all that really matters.
Simple.
It ain't like too much to that crazy.
So like, would you consider being in an interracial?
Nah, I love my queens too much.
Ooh. Period. That's all we gotta say.
Right.
Good question.
I love my queens too much. Nothing against other races. But me personally, it's gonna be a black queen to the end.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
Like tolerate expectations.
Your deal breaker.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm more vocal about what I don't like, because I feel like if you don't speak on that early, when you try to do it later, it don't make sense. It's like
You've been
you
running
should
that long.
have been and spoke on that. But you gotta stand firm in what you want and what you don't want. And I feel like communication is key when it comes to all of that. Like, I love communication, because without communication, there really ain't gonna be no situation.
That's a life.
What else? Just also how I want to be as a man for my lady. Like, how I want to carry myself for her, how I want to be able to provide for her, different things like that. I don't know. I think each relationship I kind of just learn from that relationship. Like, okay, I saw what I could have did better. I saw, like, for me, sometimes I would shut down and I wouldn't talk. Like, if I feel some type of way, like, for me, like, I used to peep stuff or see something,
You just be like,
and I'm like, all right, cool.
try to game.
So, because I ain't that type, like, oh, this is a little bit, like, nah, like, all right, that's what you want to do, like, all right, bet. Like, I peep it, but I'm not about to stress you about it. But at the same time, it's not always good, because, like, they think they're running the game on you. It's like, no, I know what you're doing. But at the same time, like, I'm going to just go ahead and do me on too. So I had to break that mindset. Yeah, I had to break that mindset, because, like, I used to, early on, I would make sure that I had one up, just in case something, yeah.
Checkmate.
But,
Yeah,
like, I always had to make sure I had, like, just in case I found out. But like I said, I got out of that mindset. Like, my thing now is really working on, like, trusting completely. Because I have bad trust issues. So right now I'm just trying to work to where I really trust completely.
So how do you do that? Do you communicate, communication?
Yeah, communication is how that works. Like, you have to make you mad. Tell me
I'm
what you
flipping
don't
out.
like. Yeah, like,
Because of the tools.
I need to know that. So it's little stuff like that. Like I said, I'm big on communication. Real big on communication.
Say how many tattoos do you have? I'm sorry.
How many tattoos do I have? I don't know how many I have. I have both of my arms pretty much done. I'm gonna get my chest. Well, actually, I'm trying to get everything covered. My chest, stomach, back, legs. I'm trying to be like a walking canvas when I'm all done. You know?
So, like, do they all have, like, significant meanings, or you just be like, well, like
Yeah, they do. They do. Like, this arm is dedicated to my mom, Women in Love, and this arm is dedicated to my dad. He's a minister, so it's like Christian related. This tattoo is love is the game of chess, because of women. You know, you never know how it's gonna go. You really gotta play the game.
What's the game, babe?
This is my grandma. This is my mom's mother, because I didn't grow up with my grandparents. So I got her right here, and I got my granddaddy right here. This tattoo right here is your favorite memory. Like, the women that I dealt with, I'm gonna be their favorite memory. When I blow up and I become that guy.
You're like, yeah.
Facts.
Back all the way.
When I can blow up and become that guy, like, they're gonna always be like, oh, I remember, like, that was my dude. So, but yeah, I got some more stuff up here. But yeah, I plan to get one. I need to get one before the year's over with. They all hurt.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're not that bad.
They all hurt.
What if you're taking away there, you just, whatever, and it happens.
It depends. It depends.
Depends on your tolerance.
Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does.
All right. What's the next?
Well, I want to move to a different thing, I don't know.
My bad. Back to dating. Period. Too bad.
Okay, so, what was the question? You want to tell us about your worst dating experience? Are you on dating apps? Do you do that? Or like,
Why not? That was a real.
I've never really saw the need to do a dating app. Like,
because they come to him.
I mean, not even just that. Like, I've never really been into the dating apps. Like, I ain't did. Well, that's not desperate. But for me, that's not I'm not big on
As people who have used them, we cool on them, right?
Oh, for sure.
Can we say that?
And no, never touch my phone again.
it. When I'm dating you,
No. Mm-mm. I was on my phone right before I get on them again.
So Dave, tell us how we can sense a guy is full of shit. For lack of better terms. Because we got stories. In Greensboro alone.
I don't know, because every dude is different. So it's all about like.
So okay, maybe we say, how do we know somebody is serious? Like, as a male, speaking in general, like what are things
the
that...
pressure that he's applying on you. If he applying that pressure, he wants you. If he
What does pressure look
I was
like?
about to say, yeah.
just the consistency in his efforts to get you. If he's consistent about trying to get you, and he talking about something, I think he really wants you, you know. But you just gotta pay attention to the game, how you talk and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to put nobody out, but you know, if he's consistent in what he's talking about, like I said, he's talking about something, keeping you interested, making you laugh, he's taking you out. I feel like, you know, it's worth a shot. You know, play a chance. See what he's talking about.
It sounds good, for real. How has cooking and you doing events changed since then? So if we go back to our first interview together, you spoke about how you started with Bennett, and then you transitioned from, well, you didn't start with Bennett, but Bennett was one of your last jobs before you transitioned to doing your own thing, right?
Correct.
So how has the pandemic made you adjust? Or it hasn't? Are people still out here doing their thing?
For me, right before the pandemic, I was already kind of like wanting to take a break.
And you were doing plates before.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing plates lately.
Exactly. Because for one, I kind of got bored with the plates.
Mm-hmm.
I needed a mental break as well. So I was just like, the pandemic was kind of perfect because it allowed me the break that I wanted. I needed that mental to get back what I needed. Like I said, I got bored and I also just wanted that mental break.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been okay. Like I said, the time that I spent away, I've been able to really get in tune with myself, understand myself more, figure out what I want out of life. You know, just get focused on where I'm headed and really pay attention to what should be around me, what do I need, little things like that. I've been doing a lot of private dinners and catering parties, so business still, it's been a blessing because business has still been, you know, going. But I don't know, for the most part, it's been steady. Like the pandemic hasn't really, I was just talking to somebody about this earlier, like it hasn't really hit me in a way that I'm like, oh man, I hate it. But I think it was something that everybody needed. And I feel like it helped a lot of people find hustles. I don't know, a lot of people just started businesses during this time, so I feel like it was a blessing in disguise for everybody, honestly.
You ready for the meet?
Yeah, I think I am. But like how corrupt this government is and how they are very mind controlling, things like that. But for the most part, I do feel like Corona is a real virus and it definitely has killed a lot of people. And to me, if anybody has lost anybody from that, I'm sorry about that. But I also feel like they made it worse than what it should have been. Like they're scaring people with it to kind of keep people in line with what they want to do. But I feel like at the point we're at now, a lot of people kind of understand like something's not right.
Yeah.
Something we can handle this. Yeah, like we can handle this different because it's even like with the mask. Like I'm not saying that we shouldn't wear masks at all, but at the same time, it's like they want everybody to wear all these masks, but at the same time, the NBA is playing a basketball game. They can play. No. Make it make sense. Like they can play a basketball game, but the people on the bench gotta have the mask on. Like, no, if we got a social distance, everybody needs social distance. We're not gonna social distance on the bench, but yeah, you get in there, oh, now we can play. Or like, you playing the whole football game, tackling each other, but at the end of the game, you can't dap hands or you can't do anything. Like, that don't make sense to me.
Next year.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, let's talk about this year. Like, reflect on how this year went for you, and like, did it go as you expected? Did you meet any of your goals, exceed any of your goals, or like?
Okay, so going into this year, I was like, man, this is my year. Like, I'm gonna be traveling with the food. I'm gonna be like, I thought I was really about to just go crazy this year. But like I said, I got the much needed break that I did because I feel like I'm in a space now to where I'm very comfortable. I'm very in tune with myself. I'm big on energy. I'm big on vibes, like who I let around and stuff like that. So even though I didn't get to travel and stuff with the food like I wanted to, I feel like I became a better man this year, which is the most important to me. Like, because I know I'm gonna go big places with this food, so I don't want to get somewhere and not be prepared while I'm there. Because I feel like a lot of people get to where they want to be, but they're not prepared, so they fall. With me, I was able to get my mental and my spirit right, so that when I do get in those places, I know how to conduct myself, and I know how to fight temptation. I know how to pray against different battles that I'm in. So I don't know. Like this year, as far as business, it showed me that I've grown a lot in what I do, because some things that might have triggered me back in the day or bothered me while I'm cooking, I'm good. Because cooking for me is really therapy. Like that's how I deal with a lot of situations that I'm going through. But yeah, I feel like I've grown a lot with business, with me and my business partner. I think 2021 we definitely about to go crazy. Like it's only young, yeah. Like, there's really no telling what's coming in the future.
Finesse the board for us. Tell us what you did.
To me, this is a simple layout. Like,
How would you spice it up?
Yeah, what would you think to spice it up? Jalapeno.
So maybe, like just more decor. It's nice, but I feel like maybe I could do something. That's just me. I'm hard on myself, and I'm big on presentation. So this is just on some like, yeah, y'all, but I wouldn't present this to like,
But this is you and your friend.
fine dining. I mean, I get this to somebody like, cause like I said, to the regular eye, this is nice. Like it's straight, but just
chips
me.
on it?
See, I don't feel like the chip. I don't know where I would put the
It ain't
chips.
gonna turn into it, yeah.
Luckily, that color is a little pop, so I like that. Let me give me a good little.
Chef Day put together a cute little dessert for us. We have churros, we have conchas, strawberries, ice cream, blueberries, caramel, and chocolate. Like, how does it taste? And so basically what we learned today is, ladies, if you want to, you're gonna apply the pressure.
For sure.
2, if you want to approach Chef Dave, you gotta be confident.
Love confidence, ladies.
Fellas, don't be corny. Say
Please.
something different.
Please don't.
Say
Please
something
don't.
different. And And then,
Corona is real.
Corona is
Yeah.
very
Be safe out there.
Yeah, and then go vote. Make sure you
Yes,
vote.
please.
Early
It's
voting
very
is
important.
until October 30th, and voting day is November 3rd. Anything else?
Be there, be square.
Right.
Any final thoughts?
I appreciate y'all having me today. I enjoyed myself. This was amazing.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. It's all love, man. Invite me back. I'll be